Hi Luke, my name's Negar, I'm an architect at Hawkins Brown. I'm working with a team to design the new Cambridge Children's Hospital, and it's one of the most exciting projects I've worked on. We had lots of rounds of interviews, including one with a panel of children and young people, so they interviewed us. It was tough, they asked some good questions. And when we got the project, we were daunted by how do we now meet this amazing challenge, and it's been brilliant. We have a massive team on the project, so day to day, people only see a couple of us, but behind the scenes we have lots of architects, interior designers, technicians, graphic designers, lots of specialists, engineers, project managers. So we have a really big, amazing team working hard every day to design the Children's Hospital. And then also we have the amazing input from Adam Brooks and everybody at the Ida Darwin site who is bringing all their insights and their day-to-day experience, doctors, nurses, clinicians, who've been fantastic in supporting us with the design. We've worked with patient groups from the start, and we've got them in the studio today working with us to help test our proposals, make sure we're listening, make sure we don't forget anything as we design the hospital. So it's been brilliant.
How do you go from a blank piece of paper in a grassy and muddy field to a state-of-the-art children's hospital?
I think to not be daunted by the challenge, you should avoid a blank sheet of paper. So every stage you start with questions and you build up more detail. So first step is you think about where on the site you want to place a children's hospital. How big does it need to be? Where are your entrances? Where's your back door? How does vehicles and people move around? If you thought about a room, you might then decide how big is the room? What does it need to be next to? And then at every stage of the design, every month that goes on, you add more detail into those decisions and you ask the next set of questions.
What is the most exciting aspect of the hospital for you?
For me, it's probably the integration hub. So we have this really magical space in the heart of the hospital. You use it to navigate around the building. It's a central play space. It's open to the elements, so you know what time of day it is, what season it is, and it's surrounded by little pockets of play spaces, fun spaces, rooms that you can chill out, take a private phone call, spaces you can meet other children in the hospital, a little library, a rocket room. And these spaces can change over the life of the hospital. They could have artists pop up in these spaces and do activities. I think that's what's really unique about our project. Other hospitals don't often have this type of relief space, somewhere to pause and take stock of where you are. So I think for me, that's the most exciting part of the project.
Have you looked for ideas in any other countries or children's hospitals?
Yeah, absolutely. So because what we're trying to do has never been done before, we've had to look everywhere for inspiration. We're working with a Swedish architectural practice who do lots of projects in Scandinavia. So we've been out to see some hospitals in Sweden. We've been to hospitals in Norway, in Copenhagen. So we're looking to find the best around the world and use that to inspire what we're doing here and make sure that we meet and beat all the aspirations for the project. So in your dream world, when we finish the building, who would you like to open it?
In my dream world, I would like Lewis Hamilton to open the hospital because of his ties to the local area and the east of England, and he's also from my hometown.
Where's that?
Stevenage.
Good answer.